Explain. We gotta give her the wiggle test. Oh yeah, it's a lot more like it. Not like no Jeep. Oh, I'm sure this is completely normal. Little known fact, Nevada is one of those places where if you get tired of driving on the highway at 70 miles an hour, you just turn off of it. Drive on off the road. Woo! Then you drive out into Never Land. Woo! Woo! World's your highway, baby. Go for it. Yep, that's a Tacoma. This is the Toyota Tacoma Turd 4x4 off-road. Turd 4x4 off-road. Turd 4x4. One of America's favorite offy-roady driver guy things. If you follow the channel, you know I love my Toyotas. Let's see, we got the vibrating nose, and then we also got the drinker's assist, which is important. We're out here in Nevada today. Because why not? I just happened to be here on accident. You know how that goes. But yeah, let's give this sucker a review. And a bit of irony, we've got some Arctic Claw snow tires. Yeah, it even says winter, or it says minter. M's upside down. Yeah, but we're in the desert, so we'll see how snow tires do in the desert. It is the V6 four-wheel drive. Now, I don't know what the problem with this is, but this is not the first time that I've had a rental Tacoma with this issue. This will flop in the wind while you're going down the highway. There's a way to fix it, I'm sure. You probably just slam that in there and then pretend like it's good. But I've had those come off the roof. It's kind of funny, but luckily when you return the rental, nobody checks the roof. Fun fact. We're gonna use this here sawed-off front half of an ATV for a tripod. I will say also, the lighting is really cool right now. It's hard not to stop and just take it in for a second. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, it's amazing the different scenery the United States has to offer. Anyway, let's cram it in this here bike and we'll go for it. Is that a Tacoma? Is pretty out here. You know, it actually did worse than I thought it was going to do. Yeah, it's not that steep of an incline. I guess that's what you get. That was four-wheel low. I'm not gonna beat on it. Oh my god, is that a Tacoma? Is that a Tacoma? Oh my god! Turd 4x4 off-road. Turd 4x4 off-road. Turd 4x4 off-road. Turd 4x4 off-road. This one comes pre-loved. A little bit there, kind of everywhere else. Lots of dents and dings and, you know, whatever. Yeah, looks like the sun's going down. Off of the rock. But not Dwayne. That was like a geological formation. You know what I mean. I remember last time I came down here, I couldn't remember how to get out. I ended up having to drive up a dirt hill. Me and the old lady. Testing out a Ranger. If you haven't had a chance to test drive a Ranger, go ahead and do it. Ranger's pretty good. I don't know if you can see it, but everything is shaking. This thing has just about brand new tires on it, and everything in here is shaking around like Michael J. Fox. Just miles and miles of nothing. Heading out to Mercury, Nevada today. If you're not familiar what Mercury, Nevada is, it's got a lot of history. Some may say explosive history. But yeah, got a little work trip. Las Vegas, all the way out there. Is that a Tacoma? Now, I seem to have found myself down a trail that's a little more rough than I had liked. We are in 4-low with the diff lock this time. Let's hope we can climb up out of this ravine here. Oh wow, yeah, I can't see. No, easy day. Turd 4x4 off-road. This view is absolutely amazing. This road, however, is a gravel road that is not very well maintained. So I'm turning around because it's just that rough. Any more than 10 or 15 miles an hour and you're just getting beat up. So let's go back. Just want to take a second to stop and admire the lines in the hillside here. However many millions of years ago that used to be horizontal and now it's 45 degrees. I think whenever you become an adult and you start working for a living and you spend all your time with your head down, head to the grindstone, you forget to take some time and maybe more or less stop and smell the roses, right? Apparently this ridge is called Fossil Ridge, on a wildlife preserve just outside Las Vegas. I think people forget, you know, history. They forget about fossils. They forget about rocks. You know, I don't know how many of these rocks out here look like they're volcanic rock. I don't know where volcanic rock would come from out here, but it's out here. Absolutely gorgeous right now. That's Las Vegas, all right there. Hello, everybody. Sucks to be you right now, because I got this view. Hey, an airplane. Turn 4x4 off-road. Hey, you can see the moon over there. That's kind of neat. We'll see how this goes. This trail is actually a lot more rough than I thought it was going to be. There's some big lumps in here. Trying to pick the line, keep the momentum. Well, that's a view and a half. There's a view for you. It's a long ways down there. I think this is more scary going downhill. It's all right. We've got some excellent winter tires. They'll help us get through this desert terrain. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know if we can get an angle reading out of this. Let's see, features. Please operate the vehicle safely. Oh yeah, there's a little bit of pitch to her. We're not too bad off. All right, made it through the roughest. Here we go. gravel road has changed drastically in the last half a mile. As soon as I can turn around, I'm going to. But I think it's safe to say off-road capability is up to par with this here Tacoma. Turd 4x4 off-road. Yeah, there's plenty of other trails, I guess we'll call them now, to take, but not in this here Tacoma. That looks like fun over there, but I'm not that brave. If it were my own truck, sure. But it does pretty good off-road. Yep, back on pavement. All right. This view is unbelievable. Like somebody left their Crown Vic out here. That's a little sad. This little area down here is called Nelson's Landing. At some point, this whole area was like a resort. I say resort, it was like a trailer with some campsites and a boat launch. All right, we're over. We nailed it. First try, all right. Two-wheel drive, too. The reason why there's all this gravel and there's no longer a boat ramp, nor docks, nor resort area down in here is because it is a wash. They had a massive flash flood that came through that was taller than the light poles. Swept everything out into the water. This is one of those places that, you know, you never really hear about because who really cares? It's a spot that's quite remote. I did just pass a couple cars before I went over the berm there. Oh, there's a guy right here. Yeah, good old America. You can go all the way down in the middle of stinking nowhere and run into other people. Where'd that guy go? Where'd you go? I don't know. There's lizards climbing around on the cliff here. I think that's going to be it for the Tacoma review. I like it. What's not to like about a four-wheel drive little pickup truck? I can take you to remote places far away from anybody else. I like this point here because it's quiet and, you know, it's far away from anybody. Yeah. That's just the reality of the world we live in. Everywhere is accessible now. So, thank you for watching. If you're curious where I've been, I've been working a lot, so I've been on the road and I haven't been home. So if you're looking for Volvo content, or Jeep content, or TDI content, or Miata, or RX-7 content, welcome to the club because I would love to play with them. But reality is, we all gotta work, right? So, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. It's just like a dirt road, okay? With mild obstacles. With enough speed, you can jump anything. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to jump it. I'll use the cut around path here that's very smooth. Easy there. Oh god, made it. Didn't even have to jump it. For those of you that are much more adventurous, you can go up the old wash trail, but it takes about an hour versus the 20 minutes that it takes on pavement. So we're just gonna take the pavement trail because it's nighttime and I don't know anybody to come pull me out. There's a view at Vegas you never get to see. Remember, boys and girls, if you make the mess, be sure to clean it up. Funny part about Las Vegas is you get to the end and then it's just desert. Vegas. Desert. Gotta love urban sprawl, right? It's a nice view of the city. You probably can't see crap on the phone. That is a big, stinking excavator. Oh my God, it's huge. That's what she said.